Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's heaved it away. Salah. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Taken back almost at once. Valverde. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tony Adams. Now, there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership quality.
Can he finish? He's delivered all right! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Mohamed Salah really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Beckham. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Oh, good read. Oh, no joy this time. Valverde. Salah. Some good work on the right flank here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Great hit! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Things starting to look very comfortable. He's got the shot away! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that he's having a go!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham...
That's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Gerrard. That's good play. Hit into the middle. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. James Rodriguez. Pedri. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He's got full. He's delivered all right.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
That is good alertness. Played out to the left flank. Williams. Cleared away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bale. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's bustling. Decent hit! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Haaland.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He is through here. And it's Cancelo. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Gerrard. Haaland. He's had a hit! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Bale very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's good running with the ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been
And here's a chance. It's there. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the pass is intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Has a go! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Just eases him off the ball. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it's certainly paid off so far.
Already up and running for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Short changes him with that pass. Sassuolo finding their passes. Camavinga. Well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham. Oh, good read. Bale. James will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Bale. Rudiger does well to stand firm and defend it. Well seen, saw that coming. Beckham. Looking for options for movement. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Tchouameni. Williams in with the challenge. João Cancelo. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kimmich. James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez delivers. Here comes another cross.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 29.500.
Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great hit! He scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Numero 33, numero 22, James
The
Rodriguez.
ball receives it in a good position here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Sostituzioni di giocatori. Numero 7.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Now it's Haaland. Played out towards the right wing. Cleared without complication. And that is out of play. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Haaland. He's in space and looking for options. That has been knocked clear. João Cancelo. Rudiger wins the duel this time. Bellingham. Haaland. Opts to play it back. Di Marco. And that's been intercepted. Bale. So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary. Shifted upfield. De Paul. Now it's Kimmich. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Spread it left.
Pretty robust defending.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 2 viene sostituito con il numero 21.
They get a throw in. Van Dijk. Here's Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Camavinga. Mbappe on a charge down the left. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's cut it out. Sassuolo can start a counter here. And it's Del Piero. And now the breakaway. Bellingham. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Some resolute defending there. Camavinga. And it's Del Piero. Fernando Torres. And Torres!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Barella. That has been slung wide. He's got away. Tchouaméni. 4 added minutes on the board. Barella. Steaming on goalwards. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody,
absolutely beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham! Bellingham! Too close for comfort. That'll be a throw. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Gerrard. Looking for options for movement. It's a good-looking cross. Dida catches it safely. Now this could be a chance. Now the finish! And out to safety.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Çalhanoğlu. So we're still where we started right now. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Driving on and making good progress. And they can counter here. Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar. Now it's Del Piero. Bellingham! Just a fraction high.
Bellingham nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
And he's had it nicked away. And it's Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that is as far as they're going to go. He's having a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Guardiola tries to clear. Belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
That has not gone well. What a throw in. Hernandez shifted upfield. It's a sweet ball that. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to get it away. Del Piero.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Del Piero. Couldn't squeeze it through. Gerrard. And it's Beckham. João Cancelo. Aimed beyond the defence. Beckham. Defending of the desperate variety.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Neymar. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So what can they conjure from this one?
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
Top save! That shot was travelling. He'll try from distance. And that certainly packed a punch. Bellingham. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And De Ligt.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Hullet.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's there to belt it away. Nicked it back promptly. Here's the man marking his 300th appearance today. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to...
Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Del Piero. Now Mbappe. Looking for the run. And Del Piero! He's done very well to get to that.
Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This is their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the counter is on. Del Piero going full tilt down the right-hand side. Goalkeeper's ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. A real chance of it. He's had a shot! Could fall kindly. And he hits the net. Just to pick me up the whole game needs. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. He's shifting through the gears here. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Neymar Well, not one to lose out here, not against this opponent. Çalhanoğlu! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Some resolute defending there. Messi. Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? Guardiola, big chance! It's there! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And that's a throw-in. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Del Piero. Well, that looks a decent ball. Del Piero.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Hernandez. Well seen. Saw that coming. So, what can they make of this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Bale. And here's Bale. Crossed in again. And he's there to clear it. That'll be a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10, Messi. Number 11.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Number 7, Del Piero.
He's found a way past.
Coming on the field.
Beckham with the cross.
Number 21, Leo Steckel.
And he's managed to get rid.
Number 27, number 42. Number 17.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And that interception was most necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. David Villa.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They'll have one final crack at it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Cross from Cancelo.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
David Villa.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Del Piero. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Great leap! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have a breakthrough. Now real chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. And it's Maradona. Oh, good ball, shots on. Great chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And here's Forlan, in with the challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Out to the right. Nice sequence of passes, this. Bale. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking for options for movement. And that's been intercepted, and that has left him in a heap. Jorginho. And the counter is on. He's under a lot of pressure there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Foot in. Schneider. Now who's going to be first to this? Bellingham climbs up big. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Forlan, Maradona. Brighton with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Shot at goal! 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
And he was alert to it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gerrard. And it's Messi. Bale. And he's running through. Bellingham. And Mohamed Salah. Schneider. Maradona. Beckham. And it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely weighted ball. Mohamed Salah. Ainsby. And the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Brighton have their second corner now. Cleared away. Irwin. And the shot! And here's Maradona. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And he's only too happy to take that back. Picked out brilliantly. Can he put it away? And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Schneider.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Bale might just make this. This is promising. And he's been shifted off it. Mohamed Salah. And here's Maradona.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Lovely bit of skill. And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi. Beckham.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Goalkeeper's ball. Messi. That looks a good ball through. Maradona. He has found the way through. Ruben Dias gets it clear. Bastoni. And it's Jorginho. And here's Maradona. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. He's through here. Now it's Beckham. He's picked his... Beckham! And yes, it's there! And finally he has breathed life into the game.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
So what can they make of this? He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Just eases him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And he's heaved it away. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Irwin. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. That has been knocked clear. And that interception was most necessary. Beckenbauer shifted upfield. Back into the middle. In with a header!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
It's Salah! Decent enough try.
Mohamed Salah certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Bullet coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Oh, he's through the middle. There's no... Mohamed Salah! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mohamed Salah has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bale, and he's managed to get free.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution on the field.
Number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 99, Fernando Torres. Substitutions taking place.
And here's Maradona. Bellingham. Looking for the run. Good read, needed to be. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, easy pickings there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played out to the right. And the shot! Goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He's found a way through. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Tries a shot! It's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Bale. Number 7, Beckham.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Brighton give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
He is through here. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Torres kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well timed, excellent interception. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats for